Hi everyone, welcome, and thank you so much as always for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Today I'm very excited about this video. This is going to be my 2023 overall strategy for Final Autoclaim by DutchyCorp. I'm very excited about this video. As I said, I've got big plans ahead for this site. I'm going to do a bit of a more lengthy video on this one. I'm going to show you in detail what I'm going to do. If maybe you want to copy the strategy, I'm going to break it up into 6 parts. I'm going to do a brief overview of the site for people that don't know Dutchy yet. In part 2, I'm going to show you how to earn Dutchy on the site and how to level up. In part 3, I'm going to show you the staking part, which is a very important part of the strategy, and the earnings on there are pretty good. On part 4, I'm going to show you exactly how much Dutchy is required for the strategy, how much you need to earn monthly. I'm going to do all the math for you so you can have a good idea about that. In part 5, I'm going to share my personal goals for the year. And in the last part, I'm actually going to launch the strategy live. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you find value in it. If you do, please give the video a like or subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. I hope you enjoy this with me. I hope I answer some questions that you might have about the site at the moment. So let's get right into it. Alright guys, let's quickly get stuck right into this. If you want to see a more detailed video of all the site and its features, go have a look on my channel. On the DutchyCorp series, I've done more detailed videos on all the features of the site previously. In part 1, I'm just going to give a quick overview of the site for people that don't know DutchyCorp's Final Autoclaim site. This is how the dashboard looks like when you log into your account. In brief, basically, the site works with what they call their own Dutchy token. This is basically the on-site currency of the Final Autoclaim site. This is what you will earn and use for everything on the site. To quickly run you through the dashboard here. As you can see immediately, the coins available, that is one of the best features of the site. Let's quickly have a look at there are up to 74 of them. Once you open your account, you'll start on level 1 and you'll be able to select any one of these coins. And as you level up, you level up by gaining what they call XP. The XP you get by doing various tasks on the site. And as you level up, you can see I'm at level 67 at the moment, going to 68. You can see your progress there to the next level. Basically, with every level, you'll open up another coin. And by what that means is when you run the auto faucet here, when you earn Dutchy, you can run the auto faucet. And then you can earn that amount of coins with every faucet roll that you do. So I hope that makes sense. This is basically where you do the settings for the faucet. You can have it in faucet pay mode. That basically means the coins are paid directly into your micro wallet with each refresh, which is pretty cool. What I do is I use the balance mode and it goes straight into your on-site wallet over there. That gives you another 10% increase on your earnings. And from your wallet, you'll see each coin has its own minimum. The minimums are actually quite nice and low. And then from your wallet, you can just do your withdrawals from your coins as you wish to. So those are the two options. You can select your reward multiplier. That basically just means you earn more for every refresh that you do on the faucet. Obviously, you'll burn through your Dutchy a bit quicker. And there are different strategies for using these. We'll get into that a bit later. And of course, that's the cost for every refresh. We'll also get into this a bit later. That's basically just how often your faucet will be refreshing. And then you can select all selected coins after each refresh. Or you can choose a random one if you don't have a favorite. We'll just obviously be choosing the own coins that we wish to use. So that's the main idea of the site. You earn Dutchy. You use the Dutchy to run the faucet, and those earnings go straight into your wallet. How to earn Dutchy over here, we'll go through all of those options in the next little bit, as well as the staking in the one after that. Just to show you a few other things, you scroll down, they've got a lot of offer walls. We'll show you that in Dutchy as well. These are just a few shortcuts, but you can see you can earn quite a nice amount of Dutchy if you do enjoy doing surveys and things like that. And then at the bottom here, there's all different ways you can earn Dutchy autoclaim tokens and level up on the site. Also go through that. That's your own personal statistics. And your referral link here at the bottom. They also have the banners there if you want to advertise the site. As you can see, you refer your friends and earn 20% of Dutchy earned for each referred tasks done. So if you can get refs into the site, this can boost your passive Dutchy quite a bit. Just to also show you at the bottom, as you can see, they've been running since 2019. I have to say this is a site that keeps evolving continuously. And it's one of the reasons I'm very excited about using it and growing this. Some people I know are doing very well with the site already, so I want to jump on board. Just to quickly show you, this is version 2.0.9 of the site. If you click on here, you can actually go back. I recently saw this. It's pretty cool. As you can see, the last update from the platform was 19 October 2022. You can see all the things they add here. They're very transparent about how the site gets updated and all the changes that occur, which is pretty nice, and it shows they are putting a lot of money and effort into keeping this site relevant and evolving it. If you scroll down, you can actually go all the way down to when they first released 24th of June 2019 on version 0.1. So that's pretty cool. So you can actually go and check how the site has evolved over time. They have been around for quite a while now, and I don't see them going anywhere. So yeah, that is one of the reasons I'm really keen on getting stuck into the site, as I said. Some of the other features are here. These will run through at the moment. They've got contests running if you're planning on being very active on the site. The swap feature we'll also check out a bit later. I can quickly go ahead and show you the wallet. As you can see your overall wallet value. I recently cleaned out my account because I'm starting the strategy afresh. As you can scroll down here, you'll see all 74 coins on here. On every single coin, let's just have a look here. XRP, you can see the minimum required to withdraw to your wallet. You can just go into the withdraw. You choose your network you want to withdraw it on, for those who are on multiple networks. But yeah, as you can see, and you can see the micro wallets they have available. But as you can see, each and every coin, you can choose your favorites and you can do the withdrawals on there. You can see withdrawal history, your pending withdrawals, your deposit history, and your exchange. It's the same as the swap feature, which basically means if you run the faucet, and you say, for example, you're claiming all 74 coins, you can claim all of that at once, and later on you can go ahead and exchange all of those into your one single coin of choice and then do a withdrawal. So that is pretty cool. Just to show you, they actually give you the recommended exchanges and wallets. They give you the health balances of all of the 74 coins, which basically shows, as you can see also here in the green, it basically means that all of these coins are filled on the site. So if you want to go ahead and withdraw, you'll be able to do that. As you can see, if any of them run empty, they actually do refill them quite nice and quickly. So that just goes to show that the site is nice and stable at the moment. All coins require minimum to withdraw. You can check out all of these if you want to. But this is pretty cool. Search for specific coin and method. Let me just quickly give you an example. You can see the health of all the coins here, nice and full. They give you the recommended exchange and wallet. So if you want to do any of these coins, you're not sure where to withdraw them to, they give you all of these recommendations, which is pretty cool. And yeah, sorry, at the end here, you'll see they have memberships as well. We'll go a bit more into that when I get to the strategy I'm going to use. You can check your referrals, the current claim rates. I can actually go ahead and show you that quickly. For your auto claims and your roll games, the roll games I'll show you under the earning now. This is for your faucet claims. As you see, it is Power Weekend now. That's what this little coin means here. This basically means, as you can see, the Power Weekend up to 20% extra on your faucet claims, and that runs from Friday to Sunday, which is pretty cool. So that's a nice weekly bonus if you want to save up your Dutch and run it on the weekends. And then you can see for every coin on the base rate which you'll be earning per claim. So that gives you a nice bit of an idea about that. They are very transparent. It's pretty cool. You do get features on the site which gives you these little bonuses which get you earning more per claim. As you can see, these are additional ones I've already got. I'm planning to boost these as quickly as possible, but that I'll show you in the strategy as well. And lastly, I'll share two more things. Gift cards are something new they've added quite recently. I'm just withdrawing in crypto, but for people that do enjoy gift cards, I'm just going to show you there are a ton of them here. They preloaded my country, South Africa here. There are 31 options available. And they start as nice and low as $1 USD, or you can withdraw the same in Dutchy value. But just let's use the United States, for example, just to show you how much are there. 150 gift cards. And I'm pretty sure you can withdraw any of these as you want to. So yeah, guys, that's another option for people who enjoy those. There's Amazon as well, which is pretty cool. And then if you go to the leaderboard, this is just out of interest sake. You can actually have all the sites leaderboard. You can see your own current ranks. Hopefully I'm going to build through these as well in this year. Just to show example for the level leaderboard. These are guys that's been there from the beginning up to level 884. That is pretty insane. There are a lot of level bonuses as you go along. Obviously, you do go through the levels quicker when you start out, and then it gets a bit slower as you go along. I'm 67 at the moment, so my first target is to get to level 74, just to open up all these coins so I can run the faucet on all of them. Cool guys, so that's a brief overview. When you come back, I'm going to show you exactly how to earn Dutchy and how to level up on the site. Be back. Okay, so how to earn Dutchy and level up on the system. Basically, as you can see, I've got quite a lot of Dutch in my account. I did a few deposits recently. I'll show you more about that in my strategy coming up. But basically, as I said, this whole system works on earning Dutchy and then using that to run the auto faucet. As you can see, as I said, to the leveling up system. Basically, you get XP for everything you do on the site. You can see your progress to the next level here. And as I said, there are 74 coins here. So the first 74 levels we'll see you opening up these 74 coins. And then after that, there are other bonuses you get. You'll see all the level bonuses and space token bonuses here, and level bonuses. Let's quickly go into the level bonuses. As you can see, levels 1 to 100, you can see the reward bonus you get, and then along the way, if you reach level 5, you get 500 Dutchy bonus. As you can see, I've received all of these. So what happens after 74, once you've opened up all the coins, you see basically the whole idea is, apart from the Dutchy deposits and bonuses you get once off, you get these bonuses that keep increasing. And you see this runs all the way up to 600 and goes even further. So the reward bonuses right there, which basically means you start getting more for every task that you do and for running the faucet and so on. So how do you actually earn Dutchy on the site without depositing? You can go to the earn Dutchy feature and you can see there's a bunch of options listed here. Let's quickly show you the offer walls first of all. I know a lot of people don't enjoy doing these. Basically, I only do the few of them. As you can see, they do have all the most popular offer walls on here, which is pretty cool. And what you can do is you can just go to the pay to serve one. They show you the ones that has PTC ads available. If you are in a country that does harder TV and loot TV available, that is a nice passive way of building your Dutchy into the account. I know a lot of people are using this. Unfortunately, I'm in a country that's restricted, so I just use the PTC features. Let's just quickly go and show you there. Just to show you the pay to serve. These ones have PTC options, but they don't actually include all of them. For example, there is a Monolix one. Let me just quickly go ahead and find that one, just to quickly show you how that works. I know this one also offers PTC ads. We're going to here, show Monolix. You go to the ads section. You can see I can actually earn 216 Dutchy. Let me just quickly do a nice and short one, just to show how it works. Apologies, you just open the ad, quickly the time will run out. I think this one was with 56 Dutchy. Just let it run through. You do a little capture here. These do get a bit annoying, but these are basically security features on all the sites recently. And then you'll see it will just load again and that ad will be blocked out. So here you can earn a lot of Dutchy. So if you don't enjoy doing surveys do pay a ton of Dutchy if you want to boost your account that way. Otherwise, come in here, learn the offer walls that offer the PTC sites, just do them and earn some extra Dutchy that way. And you also get some XP as well. You'll see this will actually have increased now. So that is the one option. The one option that we'll basically be using very regularly, especially if you start off with, is you'll have the Dutchy roll and the coin roll. I think you can do this every half an hour. Just basically just a little faucet. As you see, every day you are active and do at least one roll, your loyalty bonus will increase. You can read more about that over there. And your space LP bonus, that gives you some more coins as well for every roll that you do. These you actually get by staking. I'll show you more about that in the next feature when you do the staking. But just to show you, you can run this faucet. I'll show you where the timer is every 30 minutes. This is what the amount of Dutchy you can win for every single roll that you do. So let's quickly go ahead and do this. WAREE. You can actually go into your settings just out of curiosity for people that's been wondering. You can change your default capture. I'm just doing the text one at the moment. You click on roll. There you go. You want 153 Dutchy plus 20 XP to your account, which adds to going to your next level. and then you'll see the timer is, if you refresh the page, this timer would have started running now, and then in 30 minutes time you can go ahead and do another one. So this is just a nice cool way to build your Dutchy. You can actually do the boosted roll as well. They normally play like a 10 to 30 second video, which basically then gives you another 50% extra. So I would have got like 225 Dutchy instead of the 150, but I'm just doing the basic one at the moment. But to start off with, you want to boost your Dutchy, you can go ahead and do the boosted rolls if you want to. The same concept goes for the coin roll. This basically means every single month people can go vote on the site for their coin of choice, and then the coin with the most votes for the next month will be the coin of choice. This month you'll see it's Ripple XRP. Basically every month it will be a new one. That's your balance. This works exactly the same as the other one. This is the amount of XRP you can win per roll. Just go ahead and quickly do this one as well, just to show you. Same concept with the boosted roll. You want to win 50% more, you can watch the video instead of just doing the capture. There you go, you want that amount of XRP and more XP. So every time you do any one of these two rolls, every half an hour, you get some crypto, or you get some Dutchy and some XP as well. The silver roll here, I'm trying with one of the entry-level memberships at the moment. That opens up this additional roll as well. Basically, you can go ahead and select your personal extra coin of choice, and you have an extra roll there. I think this is once every few hours. So that basically covers that. This is the most important ones you'll start off with, along with your normal PTC ads. These actually pay a nice amount of Dutchy. I've done a lot of them today. There are a lot of PTC ads every single day, so this is a very cool way to boost your Dutchy and your XP at the moment. Just quickly go ahead and show you one of the shortest ones. Okay, let's do a 10-second ad. You see you'll get 60 Dutchy for doing the 10-second ad. It's very easy. You just click on visit. See the timer will start running. You can see this is your current balance. Just wait for this to finish. You click on submit. It will open up a next window for the advertising. The advertising on the side is actually pretty cool if you want to advertise yourself. As you can see, 60 Dutchy has been added and 50 XP for every PTC ad you do. So they've got 5-second ads as well, and the long and the short ads, they all give you 50 XP for every ad that you watch. So that's a very cool way to level up quickly. You just get more Dutchy for the longer ads. So usually I come in here, I clean out all of these. The new ones get added the whole time. Surf ads basically work the same. They just basically, once you click on the ads start surfing by themselves. I'll do one ad just to quickly show you here. This is a 10-second ad. You can keep an eye on here. You'll see after this ad, they'll show you how much Dutchy you've added to your account. Oh, sorry, shouldn't click there. Click on submit. Okay, that's actually the only one for the day, but you see I just added 30 Dutchy because I cleaned these out just a few hours ago, but normally there's like 10, 20 or more of those as well. So between the PTC ads and the surfing ads, and doing these rolls, you can get quite a lot of Dutchy just by doing these basic tasks once you're starting out and you start leveraging up through the systems and opening up your coins here. So that's basically your target once you start. You want to earn enough Dutchy to save it up so you can run it over the weekends, get the 20% extra, and as well as start opening up all of these coins. Just to show you one more thing, I'm not going to worry about the miners at the moment. You can check more about the level bonuses and the loyalty bonuses and how that works. They do have short links available. I don't personally like to do them, but that is your choice. And space bonus, Dutchy's own crypto coin is basically the space token. I'll show you more about that when you get to the staking part right now. Yeah, this falls on. Okay, let me not confuse you with this at the moment. We'll do this in the next section. But there is a part here. Let me just see where that is. Social jobs, maybe it's under here. Yeah, here you can, if you want to earn some additional space token, there are a few easy tasks on here that you can do to support the site and make it announce it just to show on other platforms that you think that DutchyCorp is a stable site. You do these easy tasks, you get some additional space token for free added to your account. Just quickly wanted to show you that. But that basically covers all of the various ways you can earn Dutchy on the site. Staking is the next option. I'll show you that in the next bit. Stick around for that. This is basically one of the most exciting parts of the site. But this is all the various ways you can earn Dutchy. So if you start off with level 1, just start doing the PTC ads, doing the coin rolls, build your Dutchy for the weekends, and start opening up these coins. We come back, we look at the staking part. Alright guys, let's head over to the staking page up here.
This is one of the aspects I love the most about this site. This is, in terms of the long-term strategy, this is one of the ways we'll be maximizing our earnings from Final Autoclaim Autofaucet. Just to quickly run you through how this works. As you can see here, they've got a few different coins you can stake and earn passively from. You can stake and earn space, an atom, BTT. You can check all of them here. They have a few options, and they do update these staking options every now and again. In the past, you were able to earn a ton of space token. I think it was like over 140% interest, but that was when they started out. So obviously this has died down a little as more people have started staking the space token, but the earnings on here are pretty cool. You can look at the individual coins they have available if you want to. And the ones we'll be focusing on is staking and earning from their their on-site space token. If you want to use this one, this is basically the easiest one to use if you don't know how to work with some off-chain wallets. I'll just quickly run you through this. As I said, I've done more detailed videos about these previously. Please let me know down below if you would need the link to those videos. I'll gladly share it with you if you don't find it. But basically, this is the easiest one you can do. Basically, you start earning 12% interest on your space token that you hold in your wallet. Let me go ahead and show you where that is. You can go into your wallet, you just go down, this is alphabetically, you just go down to S for space token. There you go, I got 1.24, I did a withdrawal yesterday or the day before. So basically the amount of space token that you have in your account here, I think you need a minimum of 100 or 200, then you start earning passively here. You can go to there to stake now and you'll see your balance there. So that's basically as easy as that. The ones that we're going to be focusing on is these two. Just to show you, this is the same concept. You stake an space token, the same as the one above. The only difference is this one you earn a lot more yield on it, but this one we stake off-chain in on one of these three networks in your off-chain wallets. You do it on PancakeSwap, on the BNB Smart Chain, on the Polygon network, or on the Phantom network. As I said, there are videos explaining exactly how to do this. They'll also run you through all of these. This option, you stake space LP and you actually earn passive Dutchy into your account. I'm going to show you how this works as well quickly. Space LP basically just means you're adding space to the liquidity pool also in any of these three networks. Let's just quickly go in here so I can show you how this looks. As you can see, I've got just over 26 space LP at the moment. This value goes up and down as the price of crypto goes up and down. For example, I'm doing it on the QuickSwap network, on the Polygon network, which is basically Matage. So on this one, you'll be staking space Matage and the equal amount of space token. This provides liquidity to the trading pool for that pair. I hope that makes sense. Don't worry about too much about it if you're not sure what that means. But basically, it just means for every $1 of Matage you stake, you'll also stake a $1 worth of space LP. So that if people want to go ahead and trade that, and you're just giving liquidity to that option for them. You can do the same if you prefer BNB or on Phantom. I just prefer these two networks because their fees are a bit lower. Their gas fees, as you can see, every day you can come in here, you can get your passive Dutchy that you've gotten by staking that. Let me just quickly go ahead and show you something here. Just go to the main page. I'm going to open up all these tabs so I can show you guys how it actually works. If you have a look on the balance here, going to go ahead and claim this Dutchy. As you can see, you've got the Dutchy. You get some XP as well for staking. That's pretty cool. That helps you level up quicker. So if I refresh this page now, you'll see my Dutchy balance would have increased. There you go. Same if I go back to the other staking option, to the seconds and space. I did a claim yesterday. Apologies. Let's quickly go in here. There should be some space able to claim. I just want to show how that works. Cool, there's another 1.49 space available. As I only got 810 space staked at the moment. My goal is to boost this a tremendous amount in the next few months. That's a big part of the strategy coming up. Just quickly want to show you how it works. You just also click on there, easy as that, add it to your on-site wallet, and 36 XP added. As you can see, I got 1.24 space. Let's refresh the page. You'll see it goes and lands directly into your wallet, as easy as that. There we go. So I hope you guys can see how nice and easy that is. The only thing you need to do is you need to learn how to stake the space in your wallet. I'm using MetaMask and the space LP. They show you exactly how to do this. let me just quickly go ahead and see. If you learn more about on-site staking, you can check my videos, or you can just go through these links they have here. They explain to you step by step exactly how to do it. It really is not that difficult. You can always let me know anytime if you need some help doing that. One cool thing that I recently discovered, I was wondering if this balance will update if you stake on the different platforms. Through MetaMask specifically, I've done this. As you can see, I've got 810 space. So on the Polygon network, the Matic network, I'll just quickly wait for the tokens to load here. You can see I've got 800 there. And then if I switch over to the Phantom network, I just did a test on this like 2 days ago. As you can see, I got 10 space there. So that means basically that they do get added together if you update your balance. So that's pretty cool. That means if you want to play around and you want to hold coins on different platforms, you can, or on different chains, I mean, you can actually go ahead and do that. So if you add any more, you can, it does update automatically, but if you want to let it update quickly so you can start earning more space immediately, you can just click on update your balance. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, as you can see, you need 200 space to start earning passively. Yeah, they also give you the links to the, if you want to add space LP, you need 5 space LP minimum to start earning from that. So it's equal to $5 worth of, there you can see $5 worth of trading pool. You can choose the one you want there. As I said, they will explain everything to you, how to do it step by step here. This is just my token address for my MetaMask wallet. As you can see your space staking balance right there and your space LP balance there. As you can see, this has changed as well already. As the price goes up and down, you see the current level you're at. And when you go down here, you'll see the different bonuses you get for staking the different amounts. So this is for your space token bonus. This is your space LP token bonus. So just to give you an idea, once you get 200, you can start earning this 1% increase here, and as well as staking bonus as well. And on the space LP, you get more for roll rewards, shorting bonuses, and offer wall bonuses. The roll rewards are quite cool. So you basically get more, you earn more for every roll that you do on the half an hour roll. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to explain this in the strategy more. I'm going to start focusing on the straight space one initially. I know this is a big target, but the 100,000 space is the main target. We'll see what we can do in this year to get there. That is the ultimate goal. Just to quickly show you the Autoclaim reward bonus, I've got 810 at the moment, so I'm on this level right here. Let me just quickly see. If you go here to your main page, you can see your current bonus. This is your level bonus, the 6.7, that's for being on level 67, plus the 2.5% space token. That's the one I'm up here. Just to show where that comes from, which basically means this is the additional amount I'm earning when the faucet runs. So you can imagine if you, as you level up and you start getting to these levels, you can basically start earning more than or double for running the faucet, which is the ultimate goal. You will boost your earnings quite a bit. And then later on, I'm going to add more space LP. I'll probably add a bit more as I go along, as I get some Matic. But as I said, you do use some space as well at the same time. But you can boost both at the same time if you want to. They got also, as you can see, the bonuses down here, 3,200 LP or dollars worth is the main one they have listed here, and then you start basically doubling your earnings there. So that is basically how the staking works. As I said, if you do need any help staking off chain, let me know. There are videos that shows you how to do that if the instructions are not working for you, but they are quite nice and simple. And if you are struggling at the moment, just get to 200 space and start using the simple on-site one where you just stake your on-site balance there, just to get start earning passively in that way and building your space token. Okay guys, that's basically that for earning Dutchy and staking. Next I'm going to show you the method on how much Dutchy is actually required for the strategy I'm going to use to run this faucet for a full month. People often wonder about that. I went ahead and did the math, and I'll share that just now. Hi guys, thank you so much for sticking around. Now for part 4 of the 2023 DutchyCorp strategy. And have you ever wondered exactly how much Dutchy is required to actually run the faucet for a day or an hour or a full month? I've actually gone ahead and did the math on that. For people that's been using the site for a while, already knows it. That's probably what you've been waiting for. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Just before I should actually show you the math, just how I'm personally going to run the faucet. I'm going to use balance mode so you can get the extra 10%. The rewards multiplier, I'm going to do it on 5, the maximum. The cost, I'm going to use the 4-minute timer. This one makes the most sense. As you can see, it's on a ratio of 1 to 1. These are a bit more. So this is the quickest one that's on a 1 to 1 ratio, and that one you just keep as is. As you can see, currently I'm on level 67, so I've got 67 coins unlocked. My target is to get all 74 unlocked on level 74 as quickly as possible. I also did my math according to all coins being unlocked. Then something that's also important that I think a lot of people are actually missing. Let me quickly go ahead and show you this. As I've got currently no coins selected, so let me go ahead. As you can see, 0 coins selected from 67. If I choose space token, for example, you can see it costs you 4 Dutchy to use this per refresh on the 4-minute timer. We're going to run the 5-minute, there's the multiplier times 5, so let's just quickly do that. And as you can see, it goes up to 20, so it's just 4 times 5, easy as that. So basically I can deselect this, and this is the same amount. If you can, I'll choose any coin randomly, you'll see it will be the same for every single coin. But where I did pick up a difference is on 2 of these, and that will be on Ethereum. Let me just quickly show you on the rewards multiplier one. That is actually 16, so it's 4 times as much. So you did it on the 5 times, that's actually 80 Dutchy used per refresh. I think that is just because the stable coins are worth a bit more because it's because of their general value, and they're a bit less volatile, I guess. I'm not quite sure what the reason is, but that is how they're using it. And the other one, of course, you guessed it, will be BTC. Let's choose that on our rewards multiplier 1. Instead of 4, choosing BTC as well is worth 236 Dutchy per refresh. So you put that on the 5 times multiplier, 1180. So that does actually make a big difference. So what I'm personally going to do, I did all the math according to opening all 74 coins, but I'm not selecting BTC. I am including ETH, but I'm deselecting BTC. So that is just to show you how I'm doing the math behind this. I also did the math including BTC as well for people that do want to do that. And it will just cost you quite a bit more to be able to include that and run the faucet permanently, but you'll see that in the math just now. So let's get right into it. I did it on a little Word document here. On your rewards multiplier 5, 4-minute timer, the amount of Dutchy needed per claim on all of these coins apart from BTC is 1,540 and 2,760 if you do include BTC. So per hour, that's times 15, it's just over 23,000 Dutchy needed, and if you include BTC, just over 41,000. Every 24 hours, if you want to have this faucet running on these settings for an entire day, is just over 550,000 and just under 1 million Dutchy, including BTC. So how much will this cost you if you want to run it on an average month of 30 days for 24 hours a day? So that's every day, 7 days a week for the entire month. 16.6 million Dutchy, and including BTC is just under 30 million. So as you can see, there is quite a big difference. And for people that want to run it for maybe 12 hours a day, maybe while you're working, or just during the day or during the evening, I think this can actually will work for a lot of people as well. You can just go ahead and halve that. It's just 8.3 million without BTC and just under 15 with BTC. This is the current value that it will cost you if you want to deposit to fund this amount of Dutchy. This is obviously just roughly what the current value is. This will fluctuate a lot as the price of crypto goes up and down, and especially BTC. It will actually be very interesting to see what this is worth at this time next year. Let's keep an eye on that. I've got a feeling it can increase a lot during the next year. But for the 12-hour one, it will be 0.003 BTC, and obviously just double that to fund just over 16.6 million Dutchy. So if you're wondering what those values are, that is that more or less. Then obviously the site also offers 3 memberships. The middle one is the gold one that costs you $4.2 at the moment. That's currently worth about just under 1.5 million Dutchy, or 0.0003, just 3024 BTC. Because you can actually purchase these memberships, I'll show you just now, using any coins on the site, including Dutchy. So that's just its current Dutchy value. And then we'll dive into the strategy a bit right after this. But the basic idea is, once you've bought this amount of Dutchy, it should give you enough in returns to be able to buy all the Dutchy you need for the following month as well. Hopefully cover your membership and leave you with some profits that you can use to buy space token, stake that to earn the passive percentages, and build your account in that way. But more on that in a little bit. I'm just quickly going to show you what the memberships look like.
As you can see, they've got 3 options: silver, gold, platinum. I'm currently testing out the silver membership just to see what it's like. I'll probably be doing the gold membership on the strategy as soon as this one expires in a few days' time. That you can see in 4 days' time. But eventually I'll be moving to the platinum membership. There are a few reasons for that. No pop-ups, which is always pretty cool. You can get that in the second one as well. Basically what this means, you get higher referral payouts. On all of these you get this exclusive daily roll game. I think you earn more on the higher ones. This is basically this additional silver roll you get apart from the Dutchy and the coin roll. A big thing is, this is obviously when your account gets bigger, because when you do the swap feature where you change all of the coins to the token of your choice, we'll be using the space, but for any token of your choice, there is a little exchange fee involved, and obviously I think it's currently 5%. So on the first that reduces to 4, 2, and on 1%, so you save 4% in exchange fees. And if you do have a big account, so later on, this does actually make a big difference. So yeah, that's definitely something I'll be looking on later on. And you also do get some additional staking XP for all the staking that you do on the site. So that will help you level up a lot quicker as well. And you can exchange more daily. This is obviously once your account only gets big enough where this comes into play. So yeah, later on this will be the target. And of course you do actually get some advertising on this. Per month or whenever you purchase the membership, and with this you can use that to advertise any other online opportunity you want to on Dutchy. You know, you are advertising to other crypto or online earning minded people, so the advertising on the site is apparently quite very effective as well. And all these memberships are currently on special, as you can see here. Let's just quickly show you if you want to upgrade. For example, they show you the amount of Dutchy. That's the current amount of Dutchy in your balance. You'll see this is the amount of Dutchy required to purchase this, but you can actually use any of these coins to go ahead and do your upgrade. So let's say Bitcoin. You see the value needed to go ahead and do that, and you can do this directly from your wallet. If you want to, you can deposit into your wallet from a lot of external sources and then go ahead and purchase the membership as well. So the idea is that our earnings after running the faucet for a month will be enough to buy enough Dutchy for the next month, as well as do the upgrade. So that's the general idea there. Okay guys, so that's the memberships. That is the amount of Dutchy needed. I hope that makes sense. If I did make any mistakes, for more experienced people on the site, please do let me know. It's very possible, but I think the math should hopefully add up. So when I come back, I'm quickly going to dive you into what my personal goals will be for 2023 and the next few months and so, and then I'm going to actually go ahead and launch a strategy. Cool. Hope you enjoyed that. Be back just now. Hi guys. Okay, great. So that math probably has some of your heads spinning a bit and trying to figure out what will work best for you. I'm now going to share what I'm personally going to do and what my personal goals are for the year. Basically, let me just pop this up again. I'm going to go for this option where you can have the faucet running for a full month for 12 hours a day, excluding BTC. So it will be just over 8.3 million Dutchy required to do that. A lot of people probably will have the funding to fund enough Dutchy to start running the strategy immediately. That's cool if you want to do that. That's awesome. What I basically want to do is I want to start at this level and see if I can start from this base and then increase it and start running the full amount from earnings on the site. And that will give me a good idea if anybody can actually go ahead and do that. I'll show you more or less what it will cost to start running this strategy at the moment. So yeah, that's basically where I'm going to start, guys. As you can see in my account, I've got about 6.8 million Dutchy already. I did a few deposits like 2 days ago, just to get this close enough where I want to be. I'll probably make one more small deposit to take me very close to that, because I do have some space LP staking that's earning me some passive Dutchy daily. That should also compensate. This amount should basically let me run for about 3 weeks, I'm guessing, roughly. And yeah, from the space LP I already have, and from doing all the various tasks on the site daily where you also earn some Dutchy, I should actually get very close, but I'll do the 8.4 million needed. But probably I'll do one more small deposit. So how much will it actually cost you to get this 8.3 Dutchy? I'll actually go ahead and show you this. If you go onto your dashboard, you go here to your Dutchy balance, you go to deposit Dutchy. You'll see these are your various deposit options: Phantom, Crypto Unifier, Waves Exchange, Faucet Pay, MetaMask, or TronLink. As you can see, MetaMask, for example, covers base 92 coins, so it's a lot of ways to fund your account. And you'll see these little tags. You actually get some deposit bonuses on your deposits on those specific coins from those sources. So that's a very important feature to hold. Let me show you what the faucet pay looks like. So as you can see currently, you get an additional 15% Dutchy via faucet pay deposits through BNB, ETH, or LTC. You see what the MetaMask special is currently. These do change every now and then. Just going to close that. You can actually use BNB, ETH, LTC, and Matic. You also get a nice little bonus if you use any of those. So now everybody can't use faucet pay, but the MetaMask option is also there, as well as the TronLink option. You just convert whatever you have available to one of those coins where you do actually get the additional deposit. For example, on faucet pay, it's very easy. You just use the token swap feature. I did that a few days ago. I just swapped my BTC over to LTC and it funded it via that way. And you get so that deposit on large amounts does actually make quite a nice difference. So how much will it actually cost you? As you can see, currently 100,000 Dutchy is just over 61 cents USD in value. So this will obviously fluctuate as the price of Dutchy fluctuates and the crypto markets in general. But let's see what that currently works out to. 8.316 million. Let's go ahead and copy that, paste it in here. Just take out the spaces. And let's choose BTC, for example. So currently, to get you that amount of Dutchy, 8.3 million will cost you 0.0031621 BTC. So let's go ahead and take that amount. I've made a Google page open here, BTC to USD. Let's see what that's currently worth. Just over $50 USD. So in order for you to get enough Dutchy to run your auto faucet for a full month for 12 hours a day, excluding the BTC token, will cost you about just over $52 at the moment. That should give you a nice idea where you are at. If you're able to do double that, of course, then you can go ahead and do that. You can run it for 24 hours. And if you want to basically almost 4 times that, then you can go ahead and include BTC as well. If you can, it will probably just be under $200. It will cost you to get about 30,000 Dutchy a month, 30 million Dutchy a month. So if you want to include the BTC token as well. So it all depends on where you are, what your capabilities are at the moment. As I said, I'm starting on this base. I liquidated or just used some funds from some other online opportunities, funneled into this one to get this strategy started now. So yeah, there we go, guys. That should give you a nice idea of the amount of money and Dutchy required to get this strategy going. Just out of interest sake, let me go to LTC here. There you can see, instead of 8.3 million, you actually get 9.5 million with this deposit bonus for the same amount. So as you can see, that does make quite a nice difference. You can go ahead and work that out on the calculator for yourself. Depending on which strategy you use, the amount you can save just by making use of this deposit. I'll always be making use of this. So yeah, guys, so what I'm going to do, this might change in future, but when I do my withdrawals, I might swap all of my coins to say something like LTC, withdraw that into my faucet pay account because the fees are nice and low as well. Deposit again via to buy Dutchy via LTC again to make use of this bonus as well. I hope that makes sense. So you're going to do that every month to make use of that. The withdrawal fee is also nice and low. So then you have enough Dutchy. Whenever LTC is left or Dutchy is left, you convert over to Spacecoin. And the idea is that with all the profits that's left in your account, after you've bought enough Dutchy to run the faucet for the next month and to cover your membership as well. Remember, you can buy a membership in any coin. So you buy enough Dutchy to cover your next month, to cover your membership, and then all of the rest gets converted into Spacecoin, and you stake it on Space. This 810, I know it's very ambitious, but I want to target this. I want to see how close I can get in 2023. Maybe it is too ambitious, but even if you get to these upper levels, it does start making a huge difference in your earnings. And the Space token value itself is not bad. This is a token you can trade on exchanges, so it's not like you're putting your money into the air. You can actually liquidate this anytime if you want to, and it does hold actual monetary value. And then you start getting all of these perks, and then at some stage, as soon as my account is big enough, I'm going to keep you guys updated on what my account is looking like every week, or maybe second week, or at least once a month, definitely. Once I start earning enough, I'm also going to start doing random withdrawals or targeted withdrawals rather, from my wallet into the crypto of my choice, which I can use to fund other things or just hold in my crypto wallet. So yeah, guys, that's personally what I'm going to do. You can have a look at do the math and see what will work for you, and I'll be keen to follow your guys' progress as well. I hope you enjoyed that. When I come back, I'm quickly going to launch a strategy. Excited? Alright, so let's go ahead and get this puppy up and running. I've been being excited about starting the strategy for myself now for quite a while. I wanted to get this video done first, obviously. So I'm going to go ahead and get this faucet started. As you guys can see, it's the 18th of December at the moment. I'm still deciding if I'm going to do weekly, bi-weekly or monthly updates, but it will at least be a monthly update every single month. To go ahead and show you guys how much I've earned, how I do the repurchases of the Dutchy for the following month and the membership, etc., and how much passive income I'm growing at the same time. So I'm looking forward to seeing the results myself. As I said, I'm starting out with this one. Hopefully I'll get enough profits monthly that will allow me to buy more and more Dutchy, and eventually I can head over to running it for 24 hours and then later adding BTC as well. Or maybe I'll probably even stay on the 12-hour one and then just add BTC as soon as I start earning enough from my current account. The other reason I'm doing the 12 hours at the moment is I do work from home at the moment, just this little side note, so it's basically easier to just keep the PC running for 12 hours. I don't actually want to run the PC for the whole day at the moment, but when I start going over to this, I might actually start up the laptop and then have it running over there. That would make a lot more sense for me. But we'll see how it goes as I go along in the strategy. So I'm going to go ahead, and I've also already selected all the coins. As you can see, I've selected 67 from 67, excluding BTC, including Ethereum. Just to show you what happens if you want to choose 68, it will give you this little warning. You can only do 67, not 68 yet. As soon as you reach level 68, you'll be able to do 68, and yeah, as you guys get the picture. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and refresh this page. So that I don't have issues with the capture. I'm going to go ahead and open my wallet here, just to quickly show you how the faucet actually works. As you can see here, I've got 11 cents worth of crypto in all of my wallets combined at the moment, 639 BTC value. So I've got all my coins selected on the rewards multiplier 5, on the 4-minute timer, on balance mode. Let's go ahead and quickly do this. And let's go ahead and start the auto faucet. That's the start of the strategy. There we go. First claim is already through. You can actually see how many hours and minutes you have left for the amount of Dutchy you have on your current settings. This will help you work out your math very nicely. This should help me nicely in about 2-3 weeks time to see how much more Dutchy I actually need to run the entire month. For the 18th of next month or the 19th, because I'm starting pretty late today. As you can see, these are all the crypto that's went into your 67 coins selected. So go ahead and update my balance here. It should increase by a cent or two. Just refresh there. 673. So yeah, you do earn a bit less because BTC is not included, but as you can see, every single coin here does now have a little bit of a balance going. So yeah, guys, it starts small, but I mean, this thing is running the whole day now, or for 12 hours at least. And this does add up quite a lot after a while. So I'll be keen to show you guys what my results look like, maybe probably in a week or two. So please look out for the next video. You can see the time is running there for the next claim. That is basically my 2023 strategy in a nutshell, guys. I know this video is quite long, probably the longest video I've made yet, but I did want to go into a lot of detail for people that's keen on the strategy or to learn how the site works. If you have any questions, please do drop it down below. I probably did leave out something, or maybe didn't explain something as good as I could have. I'll be happy to engage you and help you along as far as I can. So yeah, guys, please do consider subscribing or liking this video if you did find any value in it. I am also currently busy revamping my Ultimate Downline System website. Please keep an eye out for that. Sorry. I'm busy revamping it, and once done, that's a very cool way to also build your downlines in Final Autoclaim faucet. Get some referrals into there. There will be a lot of earning strategies. I'm going to include a strategy on DutchyCorp, where you can use other online earning sites, free to use sites that will help you fund this strategy and other strategies as well. And it will also only feature other top paying online crypto sites. So yeah, then you can just share the one link and you can build your downlines in all of those sites. So do keep an eye out for that. You can go ahead and join along below. Thank you guys. I really hope you enjoyed that. I'm gonna go have a break now. I'm gonna sit back and watch the faucet running for a few hours, see what that looks like, and I'm very keen to see the results and watch this account grow. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Have a good one.